It's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action.
The grass is clearly visible on the pitch, which means a good amount of seam and swing will be there. The batters can be tested early in the innings. A lot is happening in the middle. The fans are already building up the atmosphere.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He looks in good touch. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, has he got him? Then given. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
And the deadly finger goes up. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That looks close. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. That ball deserved a boundary. Looks in good batting form. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Bowled in, stunning delivery, absolutely unbelievable. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman couldn't do much there. Well bowled, really well bowled. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling.
जो आपकी फीलिंग्स को समझे। क्लैरिटी ऐप पे से हजारों लोग ऑनलाइन
That was a moral victory for the bowler. He didn't get any timing on that one. That's an excellent throw. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Must be so disappointed with that shot. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castled in that way. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Hat-trick, that's a terrific effort from the bowler. They wanted to hit that. Up and over. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. That was a brilliant shot, perfectly executed. Well, that's a massive six, made a cracking sound of the bat. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.
करनी है जिम जाते
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good shot for a single. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team.
कल कहाँ गए थे?
I went to mall yesterday.
मॉल प्रोनाउंसिएशन थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया. It is mall.
I went to the mall yesterday.
कल क्या खाया?
I eat
Spinner brought into the attack. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end.
That's good, pal.
Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well placed into the gap, possible too.
On the windows, Tino.
Good shot for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Finds the fielder. Couldn't find that gap. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Squeeze a single there, good running. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Well placed into the gap, possible 2. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Good shot for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.